Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's Game 1. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Taking a look at Cleveland.
A 5-game series is a sprint. Even for the higher seeds, it feels like a must-win. Because if you don't, you lose home court advantage and have to win 3 of the next 4.
Pass to Embiid. You take a look at the 76ers. Here's Yabusele. And here's Embiid. Allen defending. Embiid, good.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Left side, Garland. Shoots over Maxey. Garland, no good. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's McCain. Here's Embiid. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Mobley outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
Knocked loose. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Allen can't get it to go. To the middle. Unloads. And the basket by Embiid.
What a soft touch from the big man. Embiid's jumper is ATM when he's in rhythm.
It's stolen by Maxey. Yep, that one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's Garland on the drive. Some solid defense from Maxey.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's McCain. Pass to Maxey. Launches the 3. The rebound by Allen. The Cavs trailing. Garland for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
The pull-up is lethal for guys like Garland. Just one of the fast guards in our league.
Here's George. It's not going to go for him. Okoro, the defensive effort. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute, and the conversation quickly turned to Embiid. Coach said we know he can be unstoppable, but we're hoping to slow him down just a little. Double teams might be a part of that, but I don't want to give away all of our tricks, so it sounds like Joel can expect a lot of defensive pressure tonight.
Thank you for that, Allie.
One of the things that separates George from other wings is willingness to go inside and do work, to play near the goal.
Here's Garland to the paint. Soft touch off the glass. Garland's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
McCain shot is off. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Garland. Out to Mobley. Okoro outside. Left side, Mitchell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Sixers trailing. Here's McCain. And the three off target.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Outside Mitchell. Drummond grabs the miss. George, right side. Pass to Maxey. Here's Yabusele. Back to Maxey. Diabate grabs the board.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Mobley with it. They set the pick. Oh, he's missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Maxey on the wing. To the wing on the left. Yabusele. Philadelphia with another miss. The Cavaliers leading. Mobley, right side. To the inside. Here's Diabate. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions. 1:04 left in the first quarter. Jackson, right side. And here's Embiid. Martin outside. Just 5 on the clock. The fadeaway. Embiid can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
You get used to seeing dimes like this from Nick Smith. I mean, he'll drop them all day.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Martin. To end the run. The Cavaliers pull it in. Down low.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Close. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Here's Martin to the left side wing. Back to Embiid. That shot off. Nice D from Allen. Cleveland leading by 9. Pass to LeVert. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Count it.
Hey, you know, the mid-range, Jay, continuing to look better over time for LeVert, showing real improvement in knocking that shot down.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Smith outside. From deep. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Embiid. The rebound by Allen. And stolen by Jackson. Fast break, Philadelphia. Up ahead. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 10.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
For three, Smith. And another miss by Cleveland. 76ers trail by 9. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, the blend of size and skill makes Embiid so hard to defend, and as a result, most of the time he draws fouls.
And the 76ers making a change here.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
And here's LeVert for 3. On target from range. LeVert got his 3rd basket on the night right there. He shoots it. McCain shot is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Philadelphia making a change here. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. George for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Yabusele, covered by Mobley. Here's Yabusele to stop the run. Mobley with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous. How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Outside Garland. Okoro on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mobley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, when you're facing Mobley, you cannot let him get that ball down low.
And he makes both free throws. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 16. All by himself. Here's Okoro. And he lays it in on the break. Okoro's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one's on Darius Garland.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe That's really a good way to change the momentum in the game because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
From deep, Mitchell. Counted from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Okoro, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
They get it back. Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
You know, Drummond always looks like he's trying to tear the basket down when he dunks.
There's a minute 17 left in the second. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Diabate. Three-pointer off the mark.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it. It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Here's McCain. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Lets a floater go. The rebound by Embiid. 76ers trail by 17. On the attack, Oubre. Pass to McCain. Back to Embiid. Who poked away. Stolen by Mitchell. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre. "16 seconds left in the first half. Poke loose. Here's the break. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Cavaliers ahead. Up by 15. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Okoro outside. Fires the three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Maxey with it. Picked up by Allen. And Maxey, here we go. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Not just the perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Mobley outside. Out to Garland. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. The first one falls.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Garland hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Yabusele. Here's Maxey. Missed inside. Cleveland leading by 15. The three from Mitchell. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 7.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
And the shot goes down.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
That one's good for 2. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, if you give Garland even the slightest lane, you can be sure that he's going to take it right to the rim. Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the second.
The quick-footed, creative Maxey, so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Cavaliers making a change here. 76ers trail by 19. Outside Maxey. And he converts the layup. He has 7.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And here's LeVert for 3. Hits the three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Left side Maxey. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 14 points.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance. Par for the course.
Mobley with it. Guarded now by George. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Now here's LeVert. 6 to shoot. Rebound by Philadelphia. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Embiid inside. 14 points for him. So it's Philadelphia now. It's an 18-point game.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. Both free throws good from Maxey. Cleveland leading by 16. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here we go. That shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. And Cleveland has possession. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And that one drops.
And has to fight through contact to get the finish. Mobley keeping his cool under duress.
To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
This will be his third trip to the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit too.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's an 18-point lead. Allen a screen. And it's Cleveland with another.
Well, the big fella is so skilled. I mean, Jared Allen's jump shot is excellent for a center. Solid mechanics, and it really spaces the floor for him and his teammates.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. 76ers trail by 20. Here's Maxey. And he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. The Cavaliers lead by 19. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 7. And another basket for Cleveland.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Left side Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid with the dunk.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Yabusele. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 6 here in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off the transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. The three from Mitchell. The shot won't fall.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Pass to Oubre. Now Maxey. He's got 14. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a three. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
Mitchell drives in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too. He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
And the free throw numbers, 6 of 8 so far. And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Strus. Here's Tyson. No good on the triple. 76ers trail by 18. Here's Maxey. Drummond with the ball. Maxey on the wing. 19 points in the game. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his 5th foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Allen on the wing. Hey, from beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They put in work. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. '76ers trail by 18. Jackson for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Jackson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Garland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Getting to the line more since his career has gone on. Garland, a deployable free throw shooter.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Pass to LeVert. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
You know, you can see the confidence level LeVert has by how often he hunts for his shot, especially from there. Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave him up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
Outside Strus. Garland for 3. And that's off the mark. He's 7 for 10 from the field. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Trailing by 17.
Embiid, such a monster on the inside. He puts a lot of pressure on him.
Here's Garland. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Oubre. And yep, it's good.
Oubre not taking no for an answer there was not going to be denied. Right through the defender.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him. And Philadelphia making a change here. And Cleveland has possession. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Garland, a good look. The rebound by Embiid.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Out to Oubre. Screen by Embiid. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. That one misses for Oubre.
Oubre able to get here a lot with how aggressive he is with the ball in his hand.
LeVert, that's good.
Shows the ability to read and react by finding an open teammate up court.
Out to Oubre. Over to the wing. It's stolen by Garland. An open look, LeVert. Joel Embiid with the board. 76ers trail by 15. Pass to McCain. Back to Embiid. Diabate grabs the board. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Cleveland again missing. Here's Walker. He's off on the layup. Cleveland leading by 15. Outside Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Now Garland. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
Out left to the wing. Here's Embiid. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Embiid's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Left side Garland. Over Maxey. Some solid defense from Maxey. 76ers trail by 15. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Right side Mitchell. On the wing Mitchell. Pulls up. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Here's McCain. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And Mobley gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
And Mobley throws it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Pass to Embiid. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill. We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Maxey. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Okoro. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam!
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Cavaliers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Darius Garland.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Mobley, right side. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
Yeah, Mobley better get used to getting to the line, especially with his style of play. When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Maxey attacking. Here's McCain. Off target from outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Fires for three. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business.